All right, folks, there's a 2017 Hyundai Elantra. You want to change the fan belt? Oh boy, it's not as easy as it looks. Okay, I'm over here in the process of doing an alternator, that's why, but I wanted to show a different video just for the belt itself. Okay, for the belt itself, I would take this bracket off here. All right, it's a 10mm bolt, sits right there. Take the whole assembly off with the horn, hang it right over here so it gives you more room in here. That is your belt tensioner right there. Okay, it's spring loaded. What you want to do is you want to put a 17mm combination wrench because it has 12 points. The bolt is 12 points. You put it in there and you pull it back. When you pull it back, you're going to release the tension of the belt. Okay, let me see if I can do it here for you. Okay. That should push it forward. So you push it forward to release the belt. Okay, take the belt off of here. Comes off the AC down on the bottom. Okay, same thing on the bottom. You have to turn it sideways, okay, like this, to clear the water pump there. Take the belt off. But this is the surprise part, okay? This is the pain in the butt part. If you notice, these pulleys are all facing out this way, so the belt can come out this way with no problem. Yeah, it's 30 degrees out here, people, with the wind. All right, look at the back. Look at the tensioner here. The pulley is on facing the inside, okay? So you can't pull the belt out to the left. You're gonna have to turn the belt sideways and squeeze it between that little space there between the pulley and the engine block, and then slide it out. So you got to turn this belt this way like this, okay, like a knife, and come straight down between the pulley and the block and slide it out. So that's what you have to do to get that little bugger out. Once you get that out, then you do that with the reverse, with the new belt. Turn it sideways, slide it up around the pulley, then around all these pulleys over here. And that's what you got to do, and then release the tensioner. So, all right, so I'm going to turn that sideways. I'm going to see if I can show it to you. All right. So a long screwdriver is going to be your best friend. All right. Can you see it? All right, I got the belt sideways. My flashlight is going. Okay, got it sideways. I'm going to pull it down, and it should come right out. Okay. Got to wiggle it out. Like I said, it's got to go sideways. All right, there you go. Like I said, once it comes straight down over there, now it falls down. The rest of it is just pulling it up and out of the way around all the other pulleys. All right, the bottom one, like I said, got to turn it sideways in order for it to come out through there. All right, so as you can tell, I'm trying to pull it out here with one hand. Go around the AC compressor. So let me use my other hand. All right, look at that. See how thick that belt is? It's hitting the bolts. All right, so same thing. Got to turn it sideways in order to pull this belt out. Okay, so let's do that, and then we'll put the new one back in. Oh, I just want to let you know that Duralast belt from AutoZone, which was a 505 K6, it's wrong in the computer. No matter what model you look up for, it says 505 K6. It's actually a 705 K6. It is longer. Okay, so disregard that last belt. Disregard whatever AutoZone computer tells you what it is. You still have to match it up. So I didn't find out until I got all the way over here and I got to this point. All right, so it's a 705 K6. All right, so as you could tell, it's not that easy getting that new belt back on there. All right, so you could use one arm through this side, one arm through this side, face it skinny, and bring it up and around. Yeah, it's not easy getting in there. That's a tough one in there. All right. All right, so basically goes around the crankshaft, comes around the water pump, doubles back to the tensioner, back this way to the idler, up and over the alternator, and down to the AC compressor. All right, so that's the way it's routed. Put back the horn bracket. All right, I said it was the stud, but it's not. It's a little bolt down below it. Put that on nice and tight. All right, so this is pretty much good to go. All right, I'm going to connect that battery, and then we are going to start it up. There you go, folks. Up and running. New alternator, new belt. Check the charging system with my Milton tester, and it is okay. There you go. 14.5, give or take. All right, that's it. Quiet noise. All right, a lot better than before, right? All right, simple. Everything's all together. Wire tied, connector. That's all tightened to specs. So that's all tightened to specs. There's the idler pulley. There's all your connections. Cover's back on. The horn is back on. That's it. Let's move on to what else we're going to change on this car. All right. Thanks for watching. There's your alternator. Ciao. Don't forget to clean your terminals on your battery while you're there. Okay? Everybody, ciao.